So there's a multiple movement right there. We got parallax and we've got a reveal. You can see I'm home with the Mini. All right, Dad Random here. I've got a little surprise for you guys because I have been kind of like thinking about one of the drones of the past a lot lately, and it finally went on sale. And the drone that probably I believe was least appreciated and probably one of the best drones to come and hit the market was the Mini 3. And I've got a Mini 3 for you. I found one on sale, and this is a Mini 3 standard without, because I flew the Mini 3 Pro. I don't know if you remember my Mini 3 Pro videos. I flew it up the Red Mountain, did range tests with it. But this is the Mini 3 that I never flew. I've flown every single Mini except for this one, and this makes it official that I have now flown, well, in just a minute, I'm going to be flying the Mini 3, and it's going to be cool because I know what I expect with the Mini 3 Mini 3 flight. So I've got batteries, I've got the drone, and the best part of this Mini 3 that makes it probably going to be one of the coolest flight experiences is that we've got the original RC. So this RC right here is going to make the flight absolutely spectacular. So I can record the screen. I don't have to mess around including my phone in flight. And this Mini, it frees up this Mini to do what Minis do. One of the cool things about the Mini 3 when it came out was the fact that it had much larger, ooh, there we go, we're together, it had much larger propellers than the Mini 2. So this thing is a beefed up but sub 250 drone. The other thing is the 1/1.3 inch camera sensor. So all of those things make this Mini just an amazing flyer, and I am really excited to fly it because I'll probably travel with this drone. This summer I traveled with the DJI Flip, and I wish I had this. I wish I had this drone the whole time because this is a much better controllable drone. So I'm gonna get ready to fly here. I'm gonna change my glasses out, get ready to rumble and fly the Mini 3, and we're going to take it out and maybe find the cave today. There we go, get the glasses on. The one thing I do remember as far as the screen is concerned was the glare. I got to turn up the screen. I don't think I've made that adjustment. Yeah, we're going to crank up the screen to the highest level. Home point updated. And we've got an updated home point. And we're going to launch the Mini just like we've launched Minis in the past. Okay, hand launch, and we're just going to have a blast with it. This is why, if you've only flown maybe the Mini 2 and you're looking for like a Mini 4K, guys, this was $499. You can get these really cheap, but usually you have to pay about $150 for this. The drone is usually in the $400 range, and then you add this and it gets it up to $600. And then you got to add the plus batteries, which gives you amazing flight time, and you know what I'm saying. More money, more money. But in the case of this drone, it's worth every penny. So, all right, we're gonna do a hand launch, and we're gonna take it out. Let's go check out the cave today. All right, you guys missed Dad Random with the Mini. I know that, so that's why I got one. I got one for you guys. All right, you know I got it for me. There we go. Look at that. That thing is sweet. It's smooth. All right, I'm going to record my screen. So for you guys, let's go screen recording. All right, I got a screen recording. Let's go ahead and get the video going. So now we got video. And let's go. Let's take her out. Let's take it out to the wild blue yonder. So yeah, it's not very bright today, so we're going to be at a slight disadvantage. The screen, is just not as bright, as the next screen. I just want to make sure I've got my brightness all the way up. Yeah, I got to turn my sound down so I don't have to listen to. Come on here. All right, we're going to take it out. Let's take it up and get some video. So the one thing a lot of people complained about was the glare of the screen. Which I'm definitely getting right now. But we'll be fine. We will live. But the Mini 3, I remember or recalled when I was flying it, gave us amazing range. Okay, we got amazing range quality. And one of the things a lot of people are adding to their drone is they're adding the flip screen, the flip up for this, and I probably will do that with this one. One interesting fact is actually the original controller can be flown with, you can fly the Avata 2 with it. A lot of people don't know that you can fly the Avata 2 with this controller. We're looking at the different rock formations down here as we head out. All right, let's turn my EV up just a little bit, just a hair. Give me some more, a little more brightness. That's about enough right there. There we go. It's a little bit better. It's a pretty dark day today. No filters on the Mini yet. But yeah, the Mini 3. So if you're flying like a Mini 4K right now, and you want to take a step forwards, and you don't want to, you want to upgrade your camera. This has got the 1/1.3-inch camera, and we're going to go up. I love these rocks over here. If you look at the strata of the rocks, look at how they go, the direction I'm going. Look at that sandstone. It's just amazing. Just amazing out here. Right. Taking it up over this rise here. What an amazing area to fly in. Look at the rock strata. Just really cool. And one of the cool things about this was the fact that the range was a little bit disappointing back then, and I'm not going to get anywhere near the range that I took it out for in my range flights. I believe it was about a 14,000 foot range flyer, about 14,000. Anything over 12, you're really pushing it. But look at how pretty it is out here. Let me get some altitude as we look at this beautiful terrain out here. Just gorgeous out here. And on our way back, we'll check out the cave. It's about 100 degrees today, just so you know. But yeah, we're doing really well. 30 satellites, wow. Maybe it has an upgraded GPS. This is the O2 system. The O2 transmission system. Send it out there. Get that. There we go. It's just a much better view. Like I said, I just turned my EV up a little bit. Yeah. I can't say that I've been out here with a drone. And what's nice about the terrain is it slowly it slants up, so it's a really great place to fly. Mini is very safe. Beautiful park reserve out here. Probably getting to the apex of my flight here at the highest point. Pretty cool. Really beautiful areas. A little bit dark for me today. I do like it when it's and the cool thing, like I said, I can follow the strata. If you want to know how to get home, you just follow the rocks. The rock formation basically tells you how to get back. Okay, we get up right there. But yeah, this is the apex of my flight, so that's not bad. Not bad for Mini 3. Yeah, Mini 3. Okay, and get a view down here a little bit as we travel over all these amazing rock formations. I'm going to go ahead and turn on my, there's my cat there. There. My map. Oh, there we go. I didn't have my map downloaded, but I do want my positioning to be organized. There we go. I had to get the little compass on there because I wanna go fly down to the cave. I could fly over to, guys, I haven't had 1 ounce of breakup, not a single ounce of issue, not one hiccup, not one single hiccup. And that's why this platform is just literally still the king. You know, you want the king of drones and the king of the mini platforms and ones that pretty much just take care of you. This definitely is that bird for sure. So I'm going to go down into these rocks here, and just it's like I said, if you want to travel and take a drone with you that is just going to be your friend, this is it. This is definitely a friendly bird. All right, so we want to go down into this rock formation right down here. So we took it out and we brought it back, and now we're going to do some exploring. There it is. There's our cave. There it is, guys. Right there. Let's see if the zoom works. Let's see if the zoom works on this one. Okay, I guess that's the wrong one. Oh yeah, check that out. We have got cave zoom right now. Let's see if there's anything close to the cave right now. I'm going to do a little fancy flying here. I'm going to go into cinema mode and get a nice straight shot of that, maybe a little parallax of the cave. I can't even remember the smart functions. Yeah, let's take that zoom out. So there's a multiple movement right there. We got parallax and we've got a reveal. You can see I'm home with the Mini. Absolutely home with this drone. This drone has been my channel. It's taken care of me, and I've taken care of them. I have not ever lost a Mini. Well, that I haven't recovered. It's just been a great drone. I can't say much more as to what this drone has really meant to the flying public, and how it's really springboarded DJI into one of the great drone companies. You know, they should just sell the Mini 3 until it's completely irrelevant. And I just don't know when that's going to be, because it's such a great drone. So I'm going to take it all the way out And I think I'm going to go and do a flyby now. Look at the strata of the rocks. See how they're pointing forward. And we're going to fly right down that strata there. And we got 71%, guys, battery still on this thing. And we're going to take it down in there. Do a little swing out. Right there, there's the cave. Look at that, there's the cave, guys. Let's stop it right there. Bang. Okay, let's get a little close up right there. We're pretty dang close to the cave right now. Yes, I am fixated on this poor cave. And there we go. Let's see if there's anything inside today. I don't see anything inside the cave this afternoon. It's an afternoon, it's not morning. We see a grinding stone. We see of some burn marks. I don't know if this cave has ever been. Let's see if we can get a little closer. Let's get a shot. Now remember, we have no obstacle avoidance. That was one of the issues with this drone is early obstacle avoidance on the Mini 3 Pro. I really didn't see a need for it. I really didn't. So I'm going to go ahead and back. There we're going to go inside and see if there's any footprints in there. I don't know if I should mess with the EV at all. Yeah, we're going to leave it a little higher today. And so I'm going to bring it all the way back out. And we're going to have to do out. We're going to take it up and away. Make sure we get plenty of altitude. We don't get close to anything. And then we're going to fly quite gracefully past it up to the top of what they call the T-bone. So we're going to go to the tip of the T-bone. You have to understand what I'm doing. I mean, all the places I'm flying right now, I'm literally completely checking out this entire area. And you know, with the plus battery, you can go quite a ways. Now I have a wind behind me, so I am actually in cine mode. So I'm gonna have to put it in normal mode, not in sport mode, to increase my speed. A little bit gray today. That'd be the only thing that I don't really like about the day. Let's see if the Mini's camera will. I'm going to look out towards the puffy clouds right there as we continue to go up. That's not bad. And go towards. We're still going towards the our target. All right, we're going to turn back into our target. Fly up there along the hill. Let's go to the rocks. Still at well over 50%. Keep it control here. Let's get some altitude. There's a better view of the rocks there in our exposure, and let's move forward. There we go. We'll take it out. We'll take it over. 62%. Isn't that crazy? 62%. And we're still milking the battery out. I mean, how many of your Mini 2s, guys, can do this? Okay, Mini 3 can do it. Mini 4 can do it. All right, I'm gonna have to end my flight because I'm flying for so long. All right, let's go right straight to the here. Let's get it in sport mode. We don't need to be in sport mode, but we're gonna do it. Okay, we are now in sport mode, and we are gonna haul butt over to the far corner right there, and then we'll start heading back. So there's our far corner marker. And what I like to do is I like to head back down the trail there. We've got a little bit of a view back, nothing very spectacular. It's pretty gray today, pretty gray. We'll go down towards that little bridge. We're basically right in line with me right here, if you want to look the direction that I'm in line with. I don't want to get too low. Let's look at the ground a little bit there. You can see, because we will get obscured eventually by the hill there. I've flown a lot of FPV around here, but yeah, we'll get low though. Let's challenge the altitude a little bit. Let's get down into the tumbleweeds. We just have to get over this hill up here first as we head on back. So let's make sure. Are we still recording? Yeah, we're still recording. Yeah, this is going to be a 20-minute flight, so I gotta get her on back because I'm still at 52%. Isn't that crazy? That is just insane. This Mini 3 is just by far one of the greatest Explorer drones that you can have. A great traveling companion. A little bit better lighting would be nice. You know, maybe some more unfiltered light would be good. This still will be great video. And we're in, like I said, we're in full sport mode. Heading on back. And we're coming right over the hill right there. Coming right over the hill. There we are right there. And here we go. She's flying like a mad bee, like a FPV pilot. Bringing her in. Oh, what a great drone. Oh, I love it. You just don't want to land. Look at that. Just holding and doing all those cool things that this drone does. Just amazing. You just got to love it. You got to love what it means and what it stands for, and the amazing flight time. I am at 46% right now. 46%. And just flies like a dream. This thing it's a no-brainer. It just does. Like I said, you notice how happy I am after that flight. All right, I gotta shut off about 18 minutes of flight. 18 minutes. All right, guys, the Mini 3. I got this for $4.99 on Prime. I don't know how many Prime deals that they gave out, but you had to buy it for that price, $4.99. I added a couple of plus batteries and a charger. It was not a combo deal, but it's now a combo. I just turned it into a combo. So, all right. But for Dad Random, yeah. And, the Mini 3, the original Mini 3. And it's been a long time since I've made a flight. This thing's just amazing. So hopefully you enjoyed that flight. Hopefully you saw some things. I'm actually looking forward to, I rarely go there where I just went. So, all right. You guys saw it first, Dad Random. The Mini 3, yes, still a relevant flight option. If you're not looking for the Mini 3, you should. It's just really a great value. And you're buying X whatever. Guys, I've got a screen controller and a Mini for under $500. Really, you cannot get this kind of technology in a toy. The toy market is absolute garbage. This is the best stuff that you can buy. I'm just going to buy myself an anti-glare cover, and there I am. I'm in again. All right, later, Dead Random. Thanks, and enjoy. Please like and subscribe, and please leave any comments if you'd like. If you like my content, please, and if you want one of these, I will always find you the newest deals. Check us out on Tech Tuesday or come to my live stream on Friday. And we look for the deals, but we look for the best only. All right, Dad Random.